a good atmosphere. We're real upbeat, ready to get to work. Honestly, the break's been a long break. It's good to be at home, but it was time to come back and start preparing for this 2019 season.
What's the mood in the building like right now, having a new coaching staff coming in, but it seems like one new coach that the guys are excited to play for?
Yeah, it's the mood. It's like I said, it's upbeat, it's positive. Everything's been positive about it. He stresses always think about the positive and always think positively, and and he's genuine. So when he says stuff, we really believe what he says. So there's that. Yeah.
What's it like as a defensive player, knowing that you're playing for Coach White again, you're playing for Coach Lindsey, Coach Martin, a lot of these guys that were here under the previous coaching staff are still here to coach you?
Repeat the question. I'm sorry.
Just what's it like having so many of those guys back here?
It feels it feels good. It's like don't have to start over or anything. We can build on what we were doing in the 2018 season, even though it didn't go as we wanted. But we did some positive. We had some positive outcomes during the season, and so all of us as a defense, we got to progress and get better.
What do you see out of this young defense? I know that there's a lot of guys like you, D'Angelo, Roger Cray. A lot of these guys are still have multiple years here to play. What kind of growth do you guys think you can achieve?
I believe we're going to have ginormous growth. And last year was my first year playing D-line, and so this next year I'll get more comfortable, and me and D'Angelo get more comfortable rushing the passer, playing the run, and things like that. And also in the back end, we got guys that played last year that were young, and they're not young no more. So that also helps to have experience. So.
What was your reaction getting named a freshman All-American?
Honestly, I was surprised. I honestly didn't think nothing of it being All-American. I was thinking you wait till after a couple seasons and you do good and ball out and things like that. And I guess I did enough to become a freshman All-American. I thank God every day for that.
What kind of improvements? Where do you think your main improvements came last season? I know that the first 2 games of college football, I'm sure, were kind of growing experience for you. When did you really start to get confident on the field?
I started to get confident, I guess, trying to think of the game. It was probably Marshall game. I was real comfortable, and then ODU, breakout game. It was I knew this is for me. I could do this. I could be a great player, and that's when I think I took off. And I just gotta, like I said, I gotta keep progressing. Not get a big head or anything like that. Always work. Like you got something to prove. That's the motto I live by. So
having that redshirt freshman season to build off of, now what kind of things do you want to improve on going into your redshirt sophomore year?
Things I want to improve on, probably playing the run a little better. This is something adjustment for me. Using my hands, more attacking than catching, shedding blocks. Shedding blocks, destroying, and being and trying to go 100% every play. I know it's kind of unattainable, but you have to go balls to the wall every play and try to get to the ball and make plays to help the team win.
And having D'Angelo Malone also back, you guys on opposite sides of the line. What kind of combination do you think you all can be, not just for this year, but even the next year after that?
I think we could be a deadly combination. We'd be one of the best in Conference USA and one of the best in the nation. I believe we have both of us have unlimited potential, and so we're gonna keep working. And I don't know. We're gonna be something special. We're just gonna keep working this off season and get right.
You all have, I think, 11 early enrollees, guys that signed and are coming here. How much of an advantage is it for those guys to get a spring under their belts, and how good is it for you guys to be able to get to know them a little bit?
Early enrolling is a good thing. It's a good thing. Learn the system earlier. You get to get adjusted to college one semester before anyone else does, and that's a plus. And then it helps you in the weight room, getting accustomed to college life, balancing classes with athletics. And I think, the biggest part is, obviously academics, learning the playbook, and obviously getting in the weight room. So.